YouTube family wagwan. Big up the entire membership of the Oral Tracy Maverick YouTube channel, you know. All of the people who subscribe, all of the people who just watch and talk, all of the people who share, all of the people who comment. Everybody, just big up on yourself. Gratitude is a must again. But here we are. We still there try define the emotions upon seeing that them 100 meters there Wednesday at champs, you know. Now we get round now to the BOUWAHJGIE NKRUMIE 9.99. The first champs athlete figure sub 10. Remember, just flash your mind back to all of them illustrious stars of boys and girls champs. None of them. We don't want to start calling on him. Just think about some of the careers that some of them have gone on to have. Just think about champs. 100 and odd years of champs. Not one single solitary athlete has ever gone as fast as 9.99. A history we witness. But hear the mystery about it now. Looking at that race, it does never look like a 9.99 race to me, you know. I don't know if it looks up to nobody else. Just look at the ease of the execution. He came out of the blocks and leave them in the blocks, as usual. But look at the ease of execution in the rest of the race. Look at the fact that he might gaze round. Like he might gaze round and look and say, wait. Reminiscent of Usain Bolt in 2008 in Beijing. He never beat him chess. But look how he might gaze round like he might look. When the nearest opponent, they may not see nobody. How relaxed can one get under them circumstances? And this is a youth with talk say he might look for the sub 10 round here at champs, you know. By the way, news from the grapevine. News from the grapevine. By the way, news from the grapevine is that BOUWAHJGIE NKRUMIE will be going pro. In fact, he was supposed to have gone pro before coming back to champs this year, based on the grapevine again. But me understand, so when they sit down around the table, they never satisfied with what them sip on the table. So they decide, say, come back at champs, come do some more damage, carry your time down to sub 10, and make we go back around the table because, you know, I don't like they're on the table now with the BOUWAHJGIE team. Next thing, I've been getting quite a few calls and text messages and voice notes asking, genuinely, you know, asking, you know, say, a whole African come in the champs picture, especially for KC in recent times. Even this season, you know, say, a whole people feel, say, BOUWAHJGIE one of the African name. People, yeah. I am surprised how many people, because of his name, obviously. I get a call from one virgin say, he never hear about that runner yet. If he is one of the African man that will come and run for KC. Me say, no, this man I run for KC from class 3. Him born and bred in Jamaica. Yeah, in fact, I see a picture where BOUWAHJGIE are run at the primary school champs at stadium barefoot. Yes. For real. He's originally from St. Elizabeth, you understand, Black River. And of course, as me say, him come up at KC and him run at KC from class 3. And also, him book another trend, you know. In that, generally speaking, them have what we call, for want of a better term, a class 3 star curse at champs, you know, especially for the boys, you know. That generally speaking, when this youth them star at class 3 and win up at class 3, generally it's like a curse follow them. And by the time they reach second year class 2 and first year class 1, them start go down and down till you know you're not about them. Generally, them no matriculate right through champs when them have class 3 success at a certain level. And so, you know, and BOUWAHJGIE, you know, seem to be bucking that trend because he's been winning from class 3. Yeah, this youth look like him have a bright future still. Me can't imagine though. Just still, look, every time I look on the race, I mean, I look on the race right now. I mean, I say to myself, this, if me did shut my eye, if they me take off the clock off of the race then, I mean, just watch the race without the clock. And I was asked to estimate the time we run on the race then. Would I say about 10:32? I just never looked like a fast race. And of course, the wind was pretty much zero, you know. It's not like a 2 meter, you know, tailwind, a pushing down the track, you know. It's pretty much still conditions, you know. That make it even more impressive, you know. Can you imagine if this youth in a run with a 1.9 or a 2 tailwind behind him? How much he would have run? And don't look around when he run. Just run the race and run for time. Because he never have nobody to compete with him in the race, you know. him just still run against the clock. And strange enough, when him go across the line, he never even look at the clock. He look out so. And him look up at the KC fans and then just him take time and walk and spin on. And when him see the clock, him hold him head. People are history there with this man. History. Yeah, I mean, love it. Love me. I'm happy for the youth because you see what now? Is a youth where him have him edge crew on him body. When you look on some of the decisions where him take in a recent times. And of course, for those who don't remember, remember this is the world under 20 silver medalist over 100 meters, I think it's the outstanding Botswana youth, they beat him in the 100 at the World Champs last year. So this youth has an obvious pedigree sprinter and definitely one for the future. One of a good young cadre of sprinters will emerge. Male sprinters will emerge. Look like them are come to save male sprinting in Jamaica. And trust me, male sprinting needs saving in Jamaica right now. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. For want of a better term. Happy for him though. And when you listen to him interview at the end of the race and how emotional he became, man start tear up, man. Man start crying, brother, and make him say people know so them don't understand the journey. Even when he was asked about the showboating and looking around, him say, watch out. Just focus on the race and the success and the fact that him win the race and run that time there. Don't watch that little showboating there. Me agree with him. Yeah, people are going to always say, boy, you shouldn't do that and you could have run 997, you could have run 996. Okay, fine, he could have. But so could have Usain Bolt in 2008. You get me? He's run faster than he's ever run. But we're going to always say he could have gone faster. Maybe part of his satisfaction was to enjoy the moment and enjoy the win more than try to run a faster time right now. Yeah? We assume that his plan is to have a long, illustrious career in a track and field. Then it don't mean running the fastest you can ever run every single time you run. It's a process, Matriculating and getting to that next level is a process, You don't do all of it one time. Plus, I think the most important thing, well, he knew probably was pretty confident he would have win because they feel it kind of weak and there are some injuries and a false start and all of them something. So he would have win. But the aim was to win, remain injury-free, and of course, get that sub-10 clocking. And he did all three. Yeah, he did all that was required. He did what was enough. Anyway, big up the youth still. Big up BOUWAHJGIE, NKRUMIE. Yeah, African name. Jamaican youth with an African name. BOUWAHJGIE, NKRUMIE. Remember the name. You don't supposed to forget a name there. Not so easily. Not with a conspicuous name like that. And not with a performance like we saw at Champs 2023 over the 100 meters. 9.99. Big man time, You know what big, bustling man. Say them a professional track athlete can run them time there. Eh? And you just put on them khaki clothes and go down a KC 5 days a week and come run them time there. Eh? Anyway, yeah, we just have to pay tribute to BOUWAHJGIE still. It's a big run. Big, big, big run. Big up yourself. Big up the entire KC nation. Purple nation. As if I don't need no more bigging up, but a big up same way. Big up KC nation. BOUWAHJGIE represent. Yeah, this is one of them will look like him can beat that trend there as a big star champs athlete and then matriculate in a success on the international scene level. Anyway, what do you think about what the Maverick think? What do you think about the youth here, BOUWAHJGIE and NKRUMIE? Tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you think about him now. Eh? 9.99.